This video will demonstrate how to import tables into the Juice.net software. There are 4 different ways to open a new table. By copying data from a program like Microsoft Excel and pasting it via the clipboard, by importing a plain text file, by using an XML file exported from the TurboVeg program, or by loading large datasets from the European Vegetation Archive database.
The easiest way to import a table is by using the clipboard. The source table in Microsoft Excel must follow a specific structure. The first cell should contain a textual label identifying the file. The second row should include plot numbers. The remaining rows contain the actual table data. The first column is reserved for species names. The second column contains values from 0 to 9, which are used to indicate vegetation layers. The rest of the columns represent the table itself. The layer codes follow the standard convention used in European phytosociological databases. 1 equals tree layer, 4 equals shrub layer, 6 equals herb layer, 7 equals juvenile trees, 9 equals moss layer. If vegetation layers were not distinguished, use the value 0 for all rows. Accepted cover values for species in the table can be either percentages or values from the Braun-Blanquet scale. 0 values may be represented as 0, a dot, or simply left blank. Once your file is properly prepared, you can import it into Juice.net. Simply select the desired area, copy it to the clipboard, then go to File Importum Table from Clipboard and click OK. The table will be loaded and displayed within the program.
A similar structure is required when using a text file with the extension CSV or TXT. Columns can be separated by commas, semicolons, or tab characters. To see an example of a properly formatted import file, open a sample file from the File menu under Sample Data. Then copy it to the clipboard using Edit, Copy to Clipboard, Table of white releves and black species. If you then paste the data into a text editor or Microsoft Excel, you'll get a visual representation of a table that is correctly formatted for importing into Juice.
Another way to import a table is by using data from the TurboVeg database program in XML format. TurboVeg is designed for storing vegetation data in electronic databases and is especially useful for easy data entry of releves. This XML format is commonly used for exchanging vegetation plots and is supported by many European research projects. For more information about TurboVeg and how to download the program, please visit the official website of the SynBioSys system, maintained by Wageningen University in the Netherlands.
The final option for importing tables is by using the long format. This is a simple database format, where each row represents a single non-zero record from the table. The file must begin with a header row containing the names of each column. Each subsequent row must include at least 4 fields: releve number, species name, layer, and cover values. The layer column must contain a numeric value between 0 and 9, and the cover values column must contain non-zero percentages. Additional columns can also be included. These may either be ignored during import or used as part of the species data field in the generated table. The long format is commonly used for exchanging data from the European Vegetation Archive. It allows you to quickly import large datasets ranging from tens of thousands to hundreds of thousands or even millions of vegetation records from across Europe into the program.
After importing a table into juice.net, it's recommended to save it immediately. Users can edit or delete both species and plots within the table. To avoid losing important data, make sure to regularly save your work under different file names. This allows you to easily return to the original version if needed,